What's up, Roscoe Hana? Welcome back to another video. Glad to have you guys back with us. If you're brand new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
So today we are doing our very first mukbang.
Yeah.
Mukbang. How do you guys say it?
I'm
We
excited.
usually just say mukbang, right?
I'm starving.
And we're super hungry. We've been running around all day, and we always said the first mukbang we want to do is seafood. Kickin' crab, boiling crab.
Yeah.
If you guys like any of that, that's what we're gonna have right now. We have our shrimp kickin' style. We have some fries. We have calamari, rice, and I have my little Jamba Juice with me here on the side.
So we got this idea of mukbangs from another YouTuber.
Yes.
His name is Bryan Renteria. Please go check him out. I will leave his information down below.
His channel is Epic Monkey.
Epic Monkey, and it's awesome. He has dope mukbangs. That's his whole channel. That's all he does is pretty much mukbangs. And then him and his wife have a very good channel. They're awesome as well. So go check them out. So
we're gonna try to be doing mukbangs like a couple times a month. It's really hard to do it when you have kids because we usually sit and eat as a family, so they don't understand. Like, it's just gonna be weird. And for you guys that say you have no business doing mukbangs, don't worry. 2021 is our year. I got flashbacks.
Every year we say that, but
I was gonna say 2020 is my year, and I was like, yeah, it ain't nobody's year. But
all right, I'll get into it.
All right, so here we go.
I'm talking too much.
Yeah, I know, I'm freaking starving. So, by the title of this video, you guys can see that I'm pregnant. Just kidding. We're gonna talk about the first time I found out I was pregnant with Josiah. This is hard. I'm trying to talk with my mouth full, like I can't do that. Mom's gonna kill me. So the first time I found out I was pregnant with Josiah, well, when I found out I was pregnant with Josiah, how I told Thomas, how I told our family.
I gotta get some food in me, and then I'll start talking about, gotta have the sweet tea.
It's hard to, this is hard. It's not in my nature to just be like talking.
That's how you do it. Some rice, and get that shrimp sauce.
I just do it up here. When we're at the restaurants, if you guys have ever been to like any type of seafood boil places, you just kind of like eat on the table. There's no plates and stuff.
Yep.
So then you just toss like the excess shells and stuff on the side. So when we got married, we had already been together for like 9 years. So we knew we wanted to start a family pretty soon. So we weren't necessarily careful, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I wasn't getting pregnant. And I was kind of like, okay, what the heck? Like, getting a little concerned. Because the girls in my high school had no problem. I was like, just kidding. But I would psych myself up. Every month I felt like I was pregnant. I would feel like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling this, or I'm feeling dizzy or nauseous, whatever, right? Take a test, it was always negative. Take a test, it was always negative. So like, honestly, even though we weren't like actively trying, we were just, kind of waiting on God's time, I guess, or just waiting on when the time was right. Taking test after test, it starts getting very discouraging. Like, oh man, like you start to question every month is a little more scary than the one before. So I had a bunch of tests at home. Like, remember, I was just grab tests for every month. We got married in July 2015. Cut to June 2016. Yes, almost a month shy of our anniversary. I was like, you know what? I'm 3 days late and I'm always right on time. Let's take a test. It was a Wednesday morning. I'll never forget. I was getting ready for work. I took the test and I swear I saw like the faintest line you have ever seen in your life. So immediately I'm already on this little app called Glow, just to track your body, just to track your stuff. So I go on this mom page and I post a picture and I was like, ladies, like, do you think I'm pregnant? Like, is this a second line? I'm driving to work, right? And I took the test with me because I didn't want him to find it or see it. And then B, I was like, maybe I can ask a coworker that I trust. So immediately everyone's like, congratulations, you're pregnant, like on the mommy page. And I was like, no way, like no freaking way. So I'm driving to work, like the whole time I'm like, oh my god, like just freaking out. And then I get to work and I'm like, the first coworker I see, and I'm just kidding, no, I talk to her a lot. I was like, hey, I went straight to the classroom and I was like, hey, and I put it in the drawer. I was like, can you come here? in my classroom. I put it in one of the drawers and I opened it. I was like, what does this look like to you? She's like, oh, you're pregnant, congratulations. That's totally a second line. And I was like, maybe my eyes were just tricking me, but I just couldn't believe it. So when I tell you, that entire day, I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach. I'll never forget, it was June 15th. And Father's Day was like 4 days away or 3 days away.
Yeah.
Okay?
I remember that.
So I come home and I'm just like oh my God, like dying to tell him. Yeah, obviously I came home.
No. I'm trying to remember like how, did you come home or did you go?
No, I came home.
You came home and then you went?
The whole first day I didn't tell you anything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I came home and I'm freaking out like, oh my God, I want to tell him so bad, but I wanted to do it in a cute way and all this stuff, right? But I was thinking,
and it was close to Father's Day. Remember that?
Right. So it was a Wednesday. On that Sunday was Father's Day. Okay. So that Wednesday, I come home and I feel like a completely different person because I'm like with child. No, but legit, like I felt so different. Like I could just felt butterflies in my stomach all day. Like I just couldn't believe that this was happening. Like it was just crazy. So I come home and he's like, oh hey, whatever. And I was like, hey. I tried so hard to be cool and collected, and like I would just catch glimpses of him like thinking I am going to like change this fool's life, you know, like with this news, you know. And but I was like, I can't do it today, like I have to do it in a special way, like tomorrow, because he didn't work, so he would notice if I was like even 10-15 minutes late. He would have been like, where are you, you know. So you would. You always do that. Are you off yet? I'm like, fool.
I'm not that.
I'm 30 minutes away from my, like, you know, the day ending. You always did that. Are you off yet? Are you off yet? I'm like, oh my gosh. So he would know.
Can a good husband check on his wife every so often, bro?
So anyways, I was like, I'll do it on the day that he works. That way we both get home and like it's not that big of a deal, you know? So then I was like, no, I'm going to wait till Father's Day. I can do this. I can do this. I couldn't do it. One of the reasons was because we had a dog at the time, and we would always do rock, paper, scissors to clean up his mess. And so the first day I remember I was thinking like I was getting really disgusted, and I should have known that too because I started feeling really disgusted by a lot of stuff around that time. Anyway, and I was like, please you do it, please you do it. And he was like, so we did rock, paper, scissors and I lost. So I was like, hell no, I'm not waiting until Sunday. That's 4 whole days or 3 whole days of like this torture. So then on Thursday or Friday, was it Friday? I told you on a Friday? I think it was on a Friday. Wow. So I held on Wednesday and Thursday all day. So then I go to the store, I get a little onesie and like a little baby bottle or something and a balloon. And we lived in a downstairs one-bedroom apartment at the time. Mm-hmm. And so when I got home that day, you were already home. I threw the gift over on the balcony. I just couldn't wait I wanted to really wait till Father's Day, but I was like, you know what? This is too big of a news. I can't keep this in by myself. Like, I just can't walk around acting like everything's normal. Because I would literally just want to tear up and start crying, like, of happiness, you know?
Comment down below, guys. Do you think she should have held out 3 more days till Father's Day to tell me? Which would have been a pretty dope Father's Day gift.
Oh my God.
Either way, it was good. Either way, it was good, babe. Like, I love you for telling me. I understand.
I'm gonna tell you.
Well, no, like telling me like you couldn't hold it in, kind of thing.
I cannot hold it in.
But I understand. But just let me know like what you guys think. Do you think she should have held out? Maybe tell everybody else instead of me.
You were mad that I told other people. You told my brother knows. My
Gina
knows. Yes. Well,
I feel like my sister-in-law, like the fact that you told her first, I can understand because she's like they always talk.
All of a sudden, he was so annoyed when I had told him. Oh, I told a few people. Like he's like, I'm not the first, and I'm like, I'm not gonna walk around knowing I'm pregnant for 5 days and not tell anybody. Like, come on. Anyway, and so he's watching the game, right? So he's like not even paying attention. I was like, hey, I think there's something on the balcony. He's like, what? Why didn't you check right now? And I was like, just can you check the balcony? And he's like, well yeah, halftime. I'm like, oh my God, this guy, like.
I did not say that.
You did. You said, oh, after at the commercials or something like that. You said something. Yes, you did. So I remember thinking, oh my God, just go freaking. You were super into the game. Wow, you forgot already?
I don't think I did that because I always check. If there's something there, I'll check.
Because I didn't make it seem that urgent, so you didn't think it was that urgent. I was like, I think there's something on the balcony. You're like, okay, hold on. You know, whatever. So then finally, a few minutes later, he gets up and I was like, what is it? What is it? And I'm recording him. And I'm gonna look for the clip, but I'm not sure if I have it. But basically, you know, he's like, "What? You're pregnant?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, but. And so that's how he found out, you know, we're having a baby. And so I told him, he's like, "Why didn't you wait till Father's Day?" So that's like the thing he always tells me, like, "Why didn't I wait?"
I don't think I made that big a deal, dude.
We always
Either way, I was happy.
Every time we tell the story, you always brought it up, and you couldn't wait.
She was really close, that's why. If only we had sex 3 days later. Sorry, guys, that's a reference from The Office.
So then, who do we tell next? Do you remember?
I know that we made a plan to like tell our parents like kind of in a special way. So I know we didn't tell them next.
So I want to go to the doctor to confirm, and then I also wanted to wait a little bit because it was like barely pregnant, you know. Another thing is that his dad was in Hawaii at the time, so we had to wait until he came back, because if we told him over the phone, it'd just be so impersonal, and also he probably would have told people out there already.
Yes.
And we weren't ready for that. My doctor's appointment. Do you remember my doctor's appointment? The ultrasound?
No.
Me neither. Oh my god. Okay. So I know I always had to go, and they did like the urine test.
We did multiple ultrasounds, that's why I forget.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, I'm hungry.
It's hard. It's just hard to talk and do this.
Mm-hmm.
Props to you guys who do mukbangs.
This is good though. It's good taste.
So good.
I'm not gonna overstuff myself though. I'm all done with it.
So we decided, you know, it's time to tell my parents. And I was so nervous. I was like, why do I feel like I'm 16 years old right now? Like, about to tell my mom that I'm pregnant. It was so weird. I was like, I'm so nervous. And I was like, are you guys home? And she's like, yeah. And my aunt was there. She wasn't living there yet, but she was there. So I was kind of like, okay, my aunt's there. It's like a little bit of a safety net. I really thought I was going to be in trouble. I don't know why. Life of Latina.
She's always there, like, afraid of what they're going to say. I'm like, you live on your own. We have 2 kids and you're married. But it doesn't matter. She could be 50 years old. She's still scared of what her mama says.
Not scared.
Yes.
You're scared of your dad too?
I am. Come on.
So we took them a gift. We got my mom a onesie that said, "Adivinen quiénes van a ser abuelos." And then for my dad, we got him some Nikes. And inside the shoe, we had put in baby shoes.
Airs, huh? Air Jordans?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Wow.
I think we got the sizes right. You gonna check the size and stuff?
Open the inside?
What do you mean open the inside?
The size.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna try it on.
Léelo.
Adivina quiénes van a ser abuelos. De verdad. Oh my goodness. I love you.
Thank you.
Voy a ser abuelita.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
¿Cómo te sientes?
Feliz como una lombriz.
You have to read it out loud though.
You have to read out loud.
Only the best dad get promoted to grandpa. Huh? Huh?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my god. We're thinking like, come on, Stacy. Come on, Stacy.
You couldn't do it.
I knew he was gonna say something. So then, after that, we got an ultrasound and all that stuff, and we decided to go see my grandparents. And so, with them, we just framed the ultrasound picture. So it was cute. Like my grandparents opened it, and they were really excited because now they're gonna be great grandparents, you know. For Josiah, I felt like my pregnancy was super smooth. The only thing I really experienced was sciatic back pain, and I had never experienced that in my life. So that was like probably the hardest part about it. I did not get sick. I didn't feel anything like that. I got sick one time at our gender reveal, and I think it was just the Little Caesars pizza, really. Our gender reveal was fine. 3, 2, 1.
have any cravings at all. Like other than the normal stuff that she already eats, I have the cravings. It was really funny. I was telling people that before I get home, I'm calling. I was like, hey, you want anything to eat? Like, you want some ice cream? She'd be like, nah, I'm not really lying. Like, I'm gonna get you some ice cream. Right?
I feel like you want some ice cream.
So I would always like stop at the store real quick to get something, even though she didn't want it. She'll like eat it later, and I'm the only one eating all the food.
I think the things that I already like, it intensified. For example, strawberries. I was like always wanting strawberries. Watermelon. Those are like my main things.
Yeah.
We took maternity pictures. We did a 3D, the 4D, which was really special to see. So anyway, that is how we found out that we were having a baby for the first time ever. It was so special. The timing was right. Everything happened how it had to happen. So we're really lucky to say that, you know, because not everyone has that same experience. Some people are scared, some people are this, that. We were like so ready. If you guys want to hear my birth story, let me know down below, because that's a whole story within itself. Like, you'll be here forever. Yeah. So maybe we could do another mukbang. And if you guys want to hear how we found out about Kailea, I can tell you that one, which is completely different too. And her birth story was also very different. We'll do story time. Come eat with us.
We're gonna start eating healthy, so when we do mukbangs, we're gonna ball out.
I feel like when it's a mukbang, that's gonna be like our cheat day.
That's gonna be
a cheat day slash mukbang slash story time. Yeah. But we're almost done. We're not even halfway there. Yeah. Like,
I'm full already.
Yeah, I'm full too. I think we were so hungry that we couldn't even eat everything. Okay, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
See you guys in our next video. Roscoe's out.
Bye.
Bye.